This bout is brought to you by the Green Beetle and is set for 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. And when the bell rings, the referee in charge of the action, the third man in the cage will be Dave Ferguson. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the yellow trunks with the black trim. At 6 feet even, he weighed in at 170 pounds. A jiu-jitsu fighter with an MMA record of 7 wins and 6 losses. Representing the house MMA and fighting out of Wayne, Arkansas, Hunter Middelton. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. He wears the black trunks with the Mexican flag trim. At 5 feet 10 inches, he weighed in at 170 pounds. An all-around fighter with an MMA record of 3 wins and 1 loss. Representing UFC Cordova and fighting out of Memphis, Tennessee, Miguel El Toro Flores.
Big support group here to root on Miguel Flores. Dave Ferguson, final instructions for the two fighters.
Okay, guys, if you give me your instructions beforehand, make sure you touch yourself at all times. Listen to everything I have to say. Any questions for the blue corner? For the red corner, touch them up, let's fight.
What do you expect?
Man, this is going to be a high-flying affair right here. Both these guys are going to come out throwing for the fences, I'm thinking.
Again, amateur division, 3 rounds, each round 3 minutes in length. Round 1, here we go. Hunter Middelton and Miguel Flores.
Nice teep kick by Hunter right off.
Setting the tone early. Flores missed with the lead right and connected with the left.
Yeah, it looks like Hunter wants to get this to the ground pretty quick. He's a BJJ fighter. So oh, what a right hand.
That was a great counter from Flores after he got hit. Oh! From Middelton. Flores in trouble. Now the rear naked.
Holy moly, those hit perfectly.
Flores was able to get out of that. Does he still have his senses, though?
Great recovery by Miguel. You just got to wait.
Middelton trying to get it in. Does he have those hooks in? No. Flores able to get out of it.
Hunter jumped on him like a shark, man.
Now some hammer fists. Explosive first round with Hunter Middelton with a big kick sending Flores down to the ground.
Well, first he hit him with that right hand and it snuck through, hit him in the jaw, and then that kick just dropped him. Trying to work for a choke right here.
Flores was able to survive the first attempt. He survives the second attempt.
Oh, and he's out.
Boy, Flores.
Oh, Hunter's got a triangle in. He's got either. He's got a, well, he doesn't have neither right now, but he could switch off to the armbar if he wants. What a recovery by Miguel. That, you got to give him props on that. He took a hard right, and you can see the welt coming up on his right high from that left kick.
And it would have been easy for Dave Ferguson to stop the fight, but he saw that Flores was getting out of that rear naked choke and still had his senses, and that was the key. But you're right about that welt. Flores
nice
got out of it again.
Great pass by Miguel.
If Flores can survive the first round, who knows? Now some uppercuts by Flores. There's a knee. Middelton.
Hunter may be a little tired right here.
He exhausted a lot there. Flores fighting back. Good uppercut.
These are those back and forth fights you like to see.
Incredible first round so far. We certainly hope you're enjoying it at home. I know the fans here at Minglewood Hall are.
Coming for a takedown.
Flores, yeah, looking for the takedown. Middelton trying to hold him off. Again, Middelton maybe a little winded here. Couple of elbows to the back. Not a lot of pop behind those. Big slam by Flores.
Oh, talk about a comeback from the first round. What a great slam. He set that double leg up perfectly.
Now Flores looking for it. Seconds to go, round number 1.
Oh, I can't wait to watch round 2, man.
And that will do it. What an explosive first round. Miguel Flores surviving that. Rick McCracken, there's probably not a lot of fighters that survived that right there, what he went through. That kick was right on point.
He literally got dropped almost with the left or the right hand, and then the kick, he went almost vertical. I mean, his body stiffened up, and he fell and just woke back up quickly.
I thought the kick knocked him out.
It did.
Right?
It's called a flash knockout sometimes. It just knocked him out for a second, but he was able to regain that consciousness.
But what's amazing is, okay, he regains the consciousness, but Middelton, like a good fighter should, pounces on him with a rear naked. You think there's no way he survives because Middelton's got all the mojo going, right? He's got all the, and he gets behind him, puts in deep in, and Flores somehow gets out of it.
I'll tell you what, that says a lot right there. I'm looking over at Miguel right now. He's got a big smile on his face.
Well, Middelton's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? Obviously, talking with Burge Franks in his corner. Flores getting some encouragement from Jason Aldridge and his corner. Boy, oh boy, what a first round. Round two, here we go.
Oh, this is going to be great, man. Oh, first round was spectacular. What does the second round going to be? Oh! That had a bad intention.
It did. That was good.
Hunter's elevation. In trouble. I think Miguel might get him here.
Good combinations. Middelton holding on. Couple of shots to the rib right there.
Miguel's got to be careful not to punch himself out. Whoa, what a left.
Uppercut. Middelton. Wild spinning kick there by Flores. Could Middelton be playing possum a little bit here? I'm wondering.
I don't know. I think, oh yeah, there it is. Here it comes. We just didn't know how tired Hunter was. I guess he was a lot more tired than we thought.
He had a chance to get a little breather in between rounds, but it looked like he was covering up pretty well. But Flores did get a few in there. Now more strikes from El Toro.
Big knee coming up.
There it is. Good call.
He was winding up for that one. Tell you what, if Hunter doesn't get out of this, Jason Wilkerson will stop this. He's not intelligently defending himself. He's just taking hit after hit after hit.
Flores, the knee to the side. Another knee right to the rib cage.
And back
now
down.
the takedown.
Oh, gave up his back. He's in
Turtles
trouble.
up, Middelton. You can hear the corner more than likely telling Middelton to get up, get up. It seems like Hunter's trying to contemplate what to do, but while he's doing that, he's taking a lot of pounding right here. And a lot of these hammer fists are getting through, or these punches right here are getting through.
Well, they don't hurt. They just you can't
but they
think.
Score. They score.
They score and you can't think. You have no idea what to do. Third straight takedown. This is a very dominant round.
Big strikes, mixing it up.
This is what a 10-8 round looks like.
Now he's trying to get those. There's those knees. Another one. Another one. Well, that's got to hurt Middelton.
Well, I mean, the look on his face looked like that didn't really hurt.
Yeah, he looked up at Ferguson. I don't know if he was saying, hey, this is nothing.
He was just letting him know it wasn't really damaging him. Maybe this is Hunter's strategy. Let him wear out, kind of get it all back in that second round and come out in the third.
It wouldn't surprise me. Again, you get a little of this, you get a little of that with Hunter Middelton. Some good, some bad. But El Toro continues to hammer away, strike after strike after strike in a dominating second round. Boy, this, as you said, could set up for a huge third round. There we go.
He's trying for the guillotine right now.
Seconds to go, though.
10 seconds.
Not unlike an earlier fight we saw. Again, the guillotine attempt with 10 seconds to go in the round. Probably too little too late. And that'll do it. That was a complete domination by Miguel Flores. How much stamina do these two have for the third and final round? Can you get a take on Middelton right now?
Oh, he's done. He is dead tired right now. So
you don't think at all it's the possum to the third round deal with him?
Unless he is the best actor I've ever seen in my life, then
the Academy Awards are coming up, I think.
They are. He looks really tired. Maybe he's got a little left because he's got power in all his punches. You've seen it. He drilled Miguel, put him down with like 2 shots, so he's got a lot of power.
What about on the flip side with Flores? He used an awful lot of energy in that second round.
He looks like he's ready to go right now, man.
He's mad. He
might
for going down like the way he did in that first round, but I think anybody would have. And you know what? 90% of the guys would not have recovered to continue to fight. He's got a lot of people here that are supporting him, and he wants to put on a good show. They both certainly do, but boy, oh boy.
He's got something to prove. Miguel does this third round right here.
What a fight, Rick. Just our 4th fight of the night. And again, folks, we are so pleased that you're with us, watching it on this free live stream. This is what V3 Fights is all about. And we're coming to a neighborhood near you. Nashville next month. Round 3, here we go. Yeah, Middelton looks spent. Good lead left by Flores. He wants a takedown.
Tell you what, Hunter did hit him with a couple of those when he was coming in.
That's a lot of respect for that kick, though, too. That Flores wants to try to get it down to the ground, because Flores was getting a lot of opportunities standing with his striking in the second round. Another big slam. That's at least 4. 3 or 4, right?
Yep. Perfect, yeah. 4 slams. Very nice takedowns. Hunter's just holding on. I don't know what he's doing.
Couple of elbows there by Flores. So what is Flores trying to do now? What is he trying to accomplish from the side here?
Well, his coaches could have been like, you know what? You got this fight pretty much wrapped up. Just get him to the ground and hold him in a good spot. Act like you're doing work a little bit. Make sure you're hitting and moving, and you got this fight won. So that could kind of be what because he's not really working for anything. He's just kind of pinning him against that cage and throwing some knees in there.
Big knees. But that should be in the first round with a 10-point must. That's a 10-8 round, right?
Yeah, that second round was definitely a 10-8 round.
What about the first round?
The first round, Hunter had a knockdown and some good shots. But I would have gave that to Miguel as well.
You would have gave the first round to Miguel?
Yep.
Wow. I don't know about that one. And again, the judges, if it goes to the cards, that will make that decision. John Eaton, Cedric Hampton, Clint Kilowowski.
Miguel just did a lot at the end of that second round, or end of that first round, and it kind of resonates in my head a lot more.
Flores just seemed to find more energy once that initial knockdown took place in the first round, and he was in big trouble. Now he has the arms free. Here we go. Now some ground and pound. Again, Middelton turtling up, trying to protect himself.
Miguel has both hooks in. Oh, he's just taking the
Dave
shots
Ferguson
here.
right on top of this thing, and it's over. It's done, and what a comeback by Miguel El Toro Flores, and he has a lot of energy to spare. What an impressive showing, Rick. That was a great fight.
That was beautiful, man. Great fight. Tell you what, it took a lot of perseverance right at that beginning when you got dropped like you did. Just come at full bore, man. That was awesome. Very, very impressed with this young man.
So Rick will make his way inside the cage. Hunter Middelton, who found fireworks early in that fight, has to be wondering how he didn't win. He had a chance to finish off Flores with a rear naked and couldn't get it done, and Flores just found that extra effort, and he dominated rounds 2 and round number 3. We thought maybe Middelton had a little left. Maybe he was playing a little possum. That was not the case. He was spent, as you saw it in his eyes and in his body language in that third round. And Miguel Flores will improve to 4-1. Meanwhile, Hunter Middelton will drop to 7-7. Let's get the official time from our cage announcer, Michael Kelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the V3 cage, we present the official time of 2 minutes, 40 seconds into round number 3. Referee Dave Ferguson calls a halt to the bout due to strikes, declaring your winner by TKO victory, Miguel El Toro Flores.
And a popular victory here among the crowd assembled at Minglewood Hall. Now our very own Rick McCracken will make his way towards Miguel, get a few words with our winner.
I am here with the winner of a spectacular fight, Miguel Flores. Flores. My bad. Man, that first round was insane, man. You remember that first 20 seconds?
Clearly. I'll remember it tomorrow.
I'll tell you what, man. He snuck a right in on you and hit you on the chin, kind of dazed you, and then he hit you with the left kick that dropped you, man.
I don't remember a kick.
I swear to you, there was one, man. And he got behind you, and you regained it right away, right when he started putting in that rear naked choke, man. Did you come back? What were you thinking right when he was trying to rear naked you?
I don't remember him breaking me.
All right, let's skip off to the second round. Second round, wow, you had him right here in this corner, man, and you just turned it on. I could not count how many punches you hit, man. That kind of wore him out and took him down, brother. All right, well, you won. You want to thank? Can you remember anybody to thank?
I can remember plenty of people to thank. Before I do that, today's my son's birthday. So if everybody on three can give him a big happy birthday.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Gavin! I love you!
Awesome, man. Well, congratulations on your win, man. That was an awesome comeback fight. Start calling you the comeback kid, man.
I can deal with that. I would get the people I thank this man right here. The man pushes me every single day. And I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for him and all the other coaches, my teammates, my kid, my daughter of all. She's in the gym every single day with me. And I remember in times of sparring, I get my butt handed to me and she's just sitting there. Focus, Daddy. Focus. And she pushes me. So.
Well, man, you'll relish this win tonight, man. One more time, your winner, Miguel Flores.